And welcome to Game 9. Now reshare the map. Last time was a very long battle. Thanks to a ice storm and a wall
I
of
completely
fire.
forgot about all that.
Yeah, it was long, but it was.
I haven't had the chance. I'm going to go back through the video and I want to count how many saving throws we had to make. I'm curious to know. But you all did get the experience points for defeating the gang and the bugbears. And you're only 9650 away from level 8 each.
Whoa.
Yeah. And you still have your goblin. But you do know that the hallway that you were chasing the bugbear down is trapped.
Well, he died.
Yes, that's how you know it was trapped. Bunch of arrows in him.
So I'd say let's ignore that hallway and go down one of the other hallways.
It's a good idea.
So, which hallway?
We can continue just going down where we
still
went up
locked.
before. Yeah.
I think my flaming spear's gone now. Is that right?
Yes, it would be.
Flaming sphere now lasts 4 hours.
Well, we had just ended combat, and I intended to roll it around to the other thing, but I don't know. It's all good. I think it lasts. Well, no.
And the tokens are still locked.
Sorry. Okay.
No, it only lasts a minute anyway.
Did we check all the rooms?
Let's see. That's
I just don't remember.
Over here, guys. We didn't go down to that far side, right?
That's the hallway that's trapped.
The north hallway is the one that's trapped.
We're gonna let that stop us.
I'd be fine going that way.
Yeah, like we could probably trace where the arrows might have came from. Worst comes to worst, we use that wand of secrets we found.
Yes, you did search these rooms. A little bit of gold here and there. You did find a silver key on a black cord.
Did we find anything that the key opens?
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, you did.
Or wait a minute, didn't we use that key?
Yeah, that key opened the treasure
Say
box
stuff and it reminds me. It's like, wait a minute.
that contained the gold. So yes, you you've got you've got two corridors on the southeast of the map that you can go down through.
I'd say we check there because from looking at the map, this hallway probably connects.
Yeah, it looks like it connects to the one when we came through before we came up here. So,
Well, if we're going down this way, let's go this way and start looking for traps.
so are we going up where those white circles are?
Yep. We just know there's a trap there. Gotta find it.
You walk through the traps, figure out where they are, and let us know.
All right, so I will check for traps.
Yeah, but like I said,
Here,
it looked like
I might have something that can help you. Let me look here real quick.
Okay, we're going down the trap hall.
Okay. What do you have that'll help?
I was just if I could give you an ability increase or something.
Cool.
Apparently cannot. I didn't bother to learn any of that.
All right, that's fine. Was there a spell that we were gonna cast at some point that somebody needed to remember?
I don't think so. Not right now, anyways.
Anna, I'm going to give me just a second, and tokens.
here's an idea. She could send her bat down the hall so we could see what's there.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I'll send the bat.
From looking at the map zoomed out, it looks like that hallway at the end of this just connects to the hallway further.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send him down the hallway.
Okay,
What are those white tokens there, or whatever?
yeah, the bat flies down to the end of the hallway and does see, once it gets to the end, that it does connect where you thought it did in the southern
Okay.
part. However, through the bat's eyes, you're not able to detect traps.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, I'm going to give you advantage on the first roll since, you know, you already know that there's a trap there, but you don't need it.
Right, okay.
You did find the first row of traps right there.
Okay.
If you want to give me another roll for the next part of the corridor.
Alright. So, another investigation roll in?
Yes.
We got that goblin. We can send him down.
Yeah, we could send her.
Yep, I'm neutral. We can do it.
Yeah. I'll do it, don't worry about it.
Okay, you did find the trap in the next trap.
Okay, so
They're spaced about 25 feet apart.
can I disable them?
Yes, you can see that there are pressure plates in the floor. And when you trigger it, you can see that there's dart holes in the north wall of it.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah, and you can tell that the trap does automatically reset once it's been triggered, and it can fire multiple times before it runs out of ammunition.
Okay, so what do I roll to disable?
To disable, you know, shit. Let's do a dexterity check.
Yeah, I don't really understand how they do thieves skills anymore. I'm not used to this new.
Okay, you did manage to disable the first row of traps, and you're up to the second. I'm gonna slide you up. You're up to the second row now. You want to do your dex again. And you managed to disable it as well.
Now, what's that yellowish, orangish icon there? Is that the where the darts come out, or what? Or that's the pressure plate?
I put the orangish yellowish icons there because just the spread of the trap.
Yeah,
Okay.
so let's make your investigation again. And then let's make your dexterity. Okay, you did manage to disable that trap. You want to make another perception?
Be careful. I'm guessing that they're there. I don't know.
Okay.
You could be standing on top of where the trap actually is.
I'll be a little fairer than that.
Well, I'm gonna be, just investigating the whole place, looking for traps everywhere. So,
Yeah, I'm only going to make you roll 5 times. So, do your dex, and you disable that, and let's do the final investigation.
Like
Okay,
you notice my counts off. So I'm just
yeah, you're not finding a trap, Anna.
I didn't find a trap this time. Okay, is it possible to? Somebody told me something about take 20. Did you use that rule?
That was like a third edition thing, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good try though.
All right.
creep forward and find out.
Yeah, just creep forward and get shot. No problem.
You want me to send the goblin down?
Don't send the goblin. That's not nice.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I mean, uh,
What are you
Do
doing?
I get shot?
Are you still?
What's that?
You're not dead yet.
Did I get shot?
I'm sorry. You, I lost you there for a moment. You moved forward.
Yeah, right. Since I didn't find a trap, I moved forward. So
And and sorry, Anna. You did step on a pressure plate.
that's what I figured.
And let's see.
I guess I was accurate.
And two darts come out, and they go really wide of you.
Oh, good. They missed. All right.
And a third one comes out, and well, this one's a little bit closer, and finally a fourth one comes out of the wall, and this one does hit you.
Okay. Um. So I took.
You take 4 points of damage from the dark.
Okay. Am I poisoned?
And let's find out. Yes, you are poisoned, unfortunately.
Woohoo! All right. Can I disarm the trap now that I know that it's here?
Make a dexterity. Yes, you did disarm the trap.
All right. Cool. Anybody got some kind of antidote?
Fortunately, it's just one-time damage, not
Okay. That's cool. Good.
So you just lost 22 hit points, though.
All right. So I'm down to 11 hit points now. Is that right?
Yep.
Your con score is 0.
Oh yeah, it is. Is that supposed to be?
Probably not. 'Cause then
Unless
you'd
you're
be dead.
dead.
Is that from the poison, or did I accidentally change something?
I would say you changed something.
Yeah, because you see your
Yeah.
con save was -5. And I
Oh,
brought
okay.
party sheet.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if you had a 10 before and the 1 got deleted.
I'm not sure.
But that would also drop your hit points by having that.
Yeah, and it would have caused me to fail the the poison save too.
Well, you said you failed that anyways with a rolling a 1.
You rolled a 1.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Unless you had a 30 con, then I don't think it would have mattered.
Right. Okay. Jeez, I don't remember what my constitution was.
I can find out, but not until after.
Actually, you know, that you still have that other character saved, right? You should have the same constitution.
Winter.
Yeah,
Let's just
13.
make it 10. Oh, 13. Okay, cool.
Winter. Defanis will flip his shield up and move cautiously down her path towards her.
Okay. Stepping where she stepped.
I'm gonna jump over those areas where she's indicated there's trap.
Okay. Yeah. You,
Same. I'll follow as well.
You don't get shot at going down the hallway.
If we gather up, I might be able to heal us.
I tell the goblin to get out of the way, and I move up. And I'm going to apply some first aid.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I gotta do it here. Let's see. Healer feet. Yeah, well, there it is.
I can do a prayer of healing if we want to wait 10 minutes.
I just put it
I don't mind waiting 10 minutes.
that prayer of healing. I'm not sure if we. Oh, you're going to top everybody off.
Yeah, because then I can top the 3 people off.
Yeah, if you want to go for it, that's fine.
Let's get out of this hallway first.
Yeah, let's get out of the traps first.
Okay.
Which I think we could have just went south and avoided all this, but
Okay.
Yeah, but we got to complete the whole dungeon, right?
This is experience, man.
You can see a set of portcullises leading to yet another unfinished area of the dungeon. Anna, you want to give me one more investigation?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you move quite confidently down the hallway, scanning, and you're not finding any traps.
All right, cool.
and we're going to take a quick 10-minute, and I'm going to do a prayer of healing.
While he does that, I'm gonna do detect magic. Just to do it.
Just to do it.
Because, I figured, like, I might as well do something. 10 minutes.
What
I
is
could,
that?
I could floating disc as well, actually, but I don't know how useful that'll be.
What is that crazy goblin doing? He's jumping in every square.
Check for the traps.
Run around the
Awful.
corner.
Oh, too funny. Okay, so you said your prayer of healing, you've casted your detect magic.
Yeah, just to have it up.
So, now that you're all feeling much better, which way do you want to go?
Onward.
All right.
Just because he's got the detect magic up, I'm going to put the detect poison and disease up. Now we can just find everything.
Find all the things.
Would detect poison have showed us where the poison darts were?
No, I don't think it
Yeah.
shows exactly where it is. It just says it's like something not good around. But I'll read it.
It's like detect somebody who's poisoned or a poisoned or diseased area, I think. So I don't know if like poison on a weapon or something like that would show up. But
So
maybe.
you don't drink poison water.
It says you can detect the presence and location of poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet of you.
So that should have, if you had used that, that would have displayed where the traps were.
If he was within 30 feet of it, but you were pretty far ahead.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he could have followed me.
It's always best to let you practice your trade.
Okay.
Okay,
Welcome to playing a rogue.
now you're back down at the crossroads. Which way do you want to go? East or south?
Well, okay. We still have one area that we didn't explore over to the east in that other section, but let's go east here.
You go through the door?
No, where my bat's flying.
Okay.
Okay, the bat flies down the hall, and you see that the finished dug part of the tunnel comes to an end, and you can see two crudely made tunnels One looks like it's dug through a wall and connects, and the other one to the east appears to be a winding tunnel. Okay, the bat flying in. Um, you can see a room that has been partially caved in. And you've got this tunnel that's going through this room, and the bat can see that there is another tunnel to the east from this room that it just blew in.
So is the room empty or what?
All you see is rubble on the floor. It doesn't look like there's anything of any value. And you can see that the tunnel does go down and connects to a finished hallway.
Okay, that's what I figured.
I'm gonna take a quick peek in there and just see if anything, glows to my magic eyes. But then I'll just take a duck out.
Yeah, this room is just full of dust and debris, and contains really nothing of interest.
Yeah, I didn't really think so. I was just kind of popping in. Galador just wanted to pop in and see, hey, maybe a staff that won't yell and faint and run away.
Right.
Okay, the bat flying to the east does indeed reveal a long, snaky corridor that opens up into another finished section of the dungeon. You're not seeing any occupants. However, the walls of this passage are painted with images of wizards that are succumbing to madness and being transformed into these Gothic creatures. And one particularly vivid image shows shafts of eerie green light exploding out of the spell book and changing a wizard into a glibbering mouther.
Yeah.
Well,
I always hated those.
And
something tells me I should read it.
here is the picture of the Gothic.
Okay.
What do we know of Nothics?
I know I've never heard of them. Must be a new.
Can I make a history check or an arcana check?
And then the other one that you see is the glibbering mouther. Yeah, let's I'm gonna say Arcana.
Alright, I'm gonna get on that.
Okay, Galador. Which one you want to roll on?
The Nothic.
Oh, okay. The Gothic. Sorry. Um, okay, yeah, Arcana on it as well. On the Gothic, you know that some wizards that they don't gain the godlike supremacy that they crave. But they've devoted their lives to unearthing arcane secrets, and as a result, they're reduced to creeping, tormented monsters by some dark curse left behind by a powerful witch. And they say in some worlds that he transcended his undead existence to become a god of secrets.
Okay.
Um, you've heard rumors that when they look at you, you start to rot.
That's not good.
Eyes are very dangerous.
And just a little history on the Glibbering Mouther with that wonderful roll, Galador. Of all the terrors created by foul sorcery, you know that the Mouthers are among the most wicked and depraved. The creature is made of composite eyes and mouths and liquefied matter of its former victims, and it's been driven to insanity by the destruction of their bodies and the absorption into the Mouther.
Stay away from the teeth.
And you know that they babble incoherently when they can see any creature, and as a result, when it starts babbling, you've got to make a wisdom saving throw or be. Um, mhm. If you fail, you can't take reactions until the start of its next turn. And you roll a d8 to determine what it does on its turn. Nothing, etc., etc., etc.
Our characters know this?
Yeah, I'm going to give you that from your Arcana
I'll give them a
check.
history lesson or a
Yeah.
So we do weird things when
bestiality lesson.
mouths speak.
We looked it up on our Pokédex.
Because you didn't remember everything, and
Now, class, stay away from the teeth here.
But what is it that the mouths do to get you to do something? Is it a spell? Is it what is it? A sound?
yeah, they babble incoherently.
So a spell of silence would probably help.
Yup, that would be the spell I didn't bring.
I got it.
Good.
But that's what you were able to remember about both these creatures that you're seeing on the wall.
I also have blindness for that big one-eyed one.
Yeah, I was thinking that would be good too.
Okay. So yeah, that's what you see, and once again, you do have you see the particularly vivid image showing shafts of very green light exploding out of a spell book and changing a wizard into a mouther.
So is this is a statue? It's not like he's actually holding the book or anything.
Isn't it a painting?
Yeah, they're paintings on the passageways.
Okay. And nothing's glowing magic for me or nothing.
Correct.
Okay. I'll kind of like take a peek, like, just one of those little, like, just lift for like 3 inches the corner of the painting, kind of look behind it.
Yeah, it's more like graffiti on the wall, just really well done.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
And from where the bat is, you can see that the hallway does branch into a corridor that, leads up to the upper level. I'm sorry, the northern section of the dungeon. But you do have another hallway that you haven't been down. And you can see that it does open up into going down the hallway. There's a corridor to the east, and it continues north until you start to see a section of the tunnel dug out. And once again, there's portcullises at the northern end leading to an unfinished section of the dungeon.
Okay. So do we keep going this way?
But the first doorway up.
We'll take a quick look around, sure.
Okay, yes, you do see torchlight flickering out of that room as the bat gets closer. And you can see the torches have continual flame cast on them, and it opens up into a 15-foot high vaulted chamber. You see the iron torch scones in the four corners of the room. You see several overstuffed chairs, and in the middle, you see this female relaxing on one of the chairs in the middle of the room. And around her neck, you can see there's two holy symbols. One is shaped like a gold coin, and the other is a black disc outlined in purple. There's empty bookshelves and desks around the walls. Against the south wall, you see this long banquet table, and it's got fresh food on copper platters and flagons filled to the brim with wine. And above the table, you see a portrait of a smiling Hallister.
Hey, who's moving the goblin?
He's hungry.
Okay, moving the goblin, you definitely get her attention, and let's see.
Should like minor illusion a chicken and have it just running around, so it's like one of those little red dots on the ground for cats.
And she's like, "What the hell are you doing here?" And she starts to chastise the goblin because she hasn't seen anyone else yet.
Okay.
But she's in the middle of the room. Before we roll for initiative or something like that, what would you all like to do?
I'm gonna step into the room and say, Glum, don't be rude. Did you ask? Did you ask permission to?
And she instantly looks at you, and she's like, "I don't know what you want, but I would advise you to leave."
Of course. I'm sorry for intruding. Glom, come along. And then I'll turn around and start walking back out.
I want to peek in. Is anything glowing? Magic, detect magic wise. I don't know. I'd have to check to see how far it is. It might be like only 30 feet.
I think that's right. I think it is only 30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah, it's only 30 feet. So I'll be. So while she's like chastising Glom, I'll kind of kind of poke my head in and be like, "Oh," and then I'll just like walk out.
And
It's only 30 feet from maybe here.
if either one of you would like to make
Perception.
a religion check.
Oh boy.
I mean, you don't have to, but
I
you
will. Like
stuck
I
your head-
know like what they are just myself, but this guy. I don't know. This guy. It's an intellect roll, isn't it?
Isn't it? Religion I could do.
Yeah, religion is intelligent.
Might be able to.
Yeah, Galador, you have no idea. Anna,
Nope.
you do recognize both the holy symbols.
Okay.
And let's see.
Because she's obviously stolen from both temples.
The one that looks like a gold coin is the symbol of Joaquin, the god of trade. And the other one, which is a black disc outlined in purple, is the symbol of Shar, goddess of darkness and loss. And Galador, you pop your head, and the goblin's still running around. You're in the doorway, so you would see her do that. And she says, beat the goblin senseless. And I need everyone to make an initiative roll now.
I want to like minor illusion of like a big punching, like a big boxing glove to like knock him out, and then coins come out of him, and see if that's what she means. He is now senseless. No. All right. Where's the initiative?
Galador, we need your... There you go. Okay, and it just so happens that you're up first.
Oh, I didn't want to be up first. I will. No, I can only do sound. Shit. I'll do the whole minor illusion a chicken thing right in front of Glom, and then just have Hit run out this way. See if he'll chase it. I'll be like, come on, Glom.
Okay. I don't have a chicken token.
Probably won't last that long anyway.
Wasn't expecting a chicken, huh?
Okay, so we'll throw a chick C on the map.
I always expect a chicken.
This is not the first time the Monday Night Group has had a chicken. However, I doubt this chicken's gonna end up taking a baby back to town.
At least I've got chicken.
So
Yeah.
you conjure the chicken, and Glom sees it, and it starts running toward the door. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nah, I'm good. That's my action of minor illusion. So I'll just have it kind of like scamper out this way, and hopefully Gloam will follow it, and maybe I can provoke the woman to do something because I don't know. I don't want to open up with like hit her in the face with a ray of frost or something.
Are we taking her out?
I got like nothing really to go on with this character. I don't know what those symbols mean, so I'm just gonna maybe if I pull Gloam out, she might try to force a conflict. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, let's see what she does first before we.
She is by herself, and it scares me very much.
Yeah, me too.
Give me a second.
Yeah, but I can't. The wizard is not leading the charge.
They have rolled initiative.
I have
I worry
barely.
when he says they.
I have just over half the health my orc fighter did 2 levels ago. And even with the shield cast, I'm still 3 AC lower than him. I am terrified to be in the front.
Okay, skip hidden actor is off.
So are we taking her out?
Okay,
Probably.
Well, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I'm lawful neutral, and she's just like, hey, beat this guy up for walking into my room, but I'm not going to stand there while, and I eat the very first level 5 spell.
okay. You see Glom. It's like something slams into him.
Get him, chicken!
You guys forgot that Glom was a girl, huh?
It doesn't matter to me. It's a goblin.
Yeah, I know.
But Avara, you see her take a hit.
So I move up and cast Sacred Flame on mid. And I slide back one.
Okay, sorry. No, Thanos, I'm going to interrupt you for a moment. And you see
Bomb's not going to survive.
Glom take another hit. Something slammed into him. And he's staggering, and
Now, I do have Detect Magic still up, right? When I peeked my head in, did I see anything glowing around?
not a magic item, no.
No. But no magic at all, like within it's just 30 feet around me too. So if they were I'm just thinking if they were some kind of invisible warriors or something, I would probably see the invisibility cast on something. But if they're up against the wall, then I'd probably be out of range.
She probably just conjured something that had.
Yeah, if she just conjured it, then I wouldn't have seen it. I wouldn't have seen it at all.
Yeah, truly, you did not see her conjure anything.
Okay.
She just raised her hand and spoke.
Yeah, just if I kind of walked in there and then saw 30 glowing dudes around here, that might be important information as well.
Out of game, they are living unseen servants.
Okay.
So I'm thinking detect magic would not detect them.
I'm good. I just didn't want there to be 30 dudes or something that I could have seen and instead I conjured a chicken.
I understand. And now, Nilphanus, it's your go.
Save the chicken!
Save the clucker. I'm just looking here. Okay. Well, there I've done it now. Now I can't get my thing out of there.
Are you going to cast on Glom?
That's the one you want out of the way.
Anna, your mic is off.
My mic is, or whose?
Somebody's got tons of reverb. I don't know who.
Is that
I think it was me whenever I pressed my mic button and somebody else is talking. That's what.
It like picks us up like we're a radio if her mic's open.
So I'm going to move up to there, and I'm going to cast Fairy Fire there. So
Okay.
anything in there is going to need to make a saving throw. Her, Glom.
In the 10-foot square, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Well, in that 20 foot by 20 foot square, yeah.
let's do this the easy way. You are
You see a brief outline. Unless they fell, then they'll glow for a long
shit.
time.
Here. We'll just do it that way. You'll find out soon enough anyway. Now you can target the ones you need.
Okay.
The heck is a living unseen servant?
Well, the regular unseen servants are just like a invisible magical force, like a.
They're they're like an overzealous butler or maid.
Probably like a lower level invisible stalker.
Yeah, they busy themselves with tasks in hopes of pleasing its creator. It can wield simple weapons, but prefers not to. You need see invisibility, true seeing, or a similar effect to reveal that a servant has a shape similar to that of a slender humanoid adult.
I think of it like a, like a normal servant who just happens to be in like like halfway through a different plane of existence. So it's not like a magical effect keeping them invisible, but like something weird.
And then I move my 15 feet up there. So those four are now going to be, I guess they're visible, right? So each object 20-foot range is outlined in a blue, green, or violet light. Your choice. Any creature in that area of the spell's cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration, the objects of the affected creature shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. It looks like I got 4 of them there.
Yep. So
This will last for a minute as long as my concentration holds.
Okay. And Anna, you're up.
Okay. So I can shoot her from there, right?
Yeah, you can get her.
She isn't glowing though. Just those 4 L's are.
Okay.
The glowing ones you have advantage on is the only real difference.
Yeah, but she's probably more of a threat than they are.
Trying to find something in my repertoire that's not wisdom saves.
Maybe I should get one of these guys instead. So I have advantage on those guys, right?
Yeah, it'll automatically factor in. And you got a crit.
Okay, and does that mean I get the sneak attack damage too?
No, you would not get sneak attack.
They're within 5 feet of friendly Grom or whatever.
Yeah. Does she not count as a combat?
Yeah, they're already dead anyway.
Everything working?
Okay, one down.
Down.
Alright, I will take a... Uh, I'll take a step back here.
Okay. Glom is going to run, which we're going to do a reaction from number 9. And you see Glom takes some damage. And we're going to do it from number 7. That's a miss. Do it from number 12. That's a hit. And from there, Glom's gonna run out of the room, which would provoke from 8.
Goblins can disengage as a bonus action.
Oh, well, now you tell me. He can take his point of damage.
I love sending them at rogues.
And as a matter of fact, we're gonna do the dash. And let's see. Then we go down to Midna. And uh, you see her hand go up, and as she says, kill them all. And with that, she is going to withdraw to the back of the room. And Galador, you're up.
Okay. We can get rid of that chicken symbol. He'll just like I don't know, disappear in a puff of feathers and a fart sound or something. But he's not all that important. But I'm going to run across right about here. And then I'm going to pull out like an adder's, like the snake adder's stomach, and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of powder on it, toss it in my mouth, chew it up, and spit out an acid arrow right at her. So I'll cast Melf's acid arrow. It's a 90-foot range, so I'm pretty sure I got her. And then I'll just, hopefully not fail this roll. Well, hey, look at that.
Good hit.
All right, and then I'll continue. I'll just like do kind of like a basketball pivot, and like you just juke around and just run back right next to Nilphanis.
Okay,
I'll yell like, "Gotcha, bitch!"
as you're running back, you feel like something brushed by you.
Ah! Something touched my foot! Something touched my foot! Like one of those kids you take swimming in a river for the first time or something.
Yep.
They're there to begin with.
Avara, as you move up there, you feel yourself being blocked.
So I can't go farther forward.
No, you've run into something pretty solid.
Yeah, something touched my foot.
Okay, there's another option. Sucky roll.
Okay, one of the living unseen servants that you can see comes out beside you, Avara, and it tries to slam into you, which misses. Another one comes down and tries to slam into you. Nilphanis.
Hmm. All right. I'm going to. If I move there, can I see both 9 and 8? Can I see them?
sorry, I was muted. 9 and 8 you can see.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use Word of Radiance.
Ooh. Oh wait, does that hit me too?
No, it's I can pick.
Oh, can you?
For
Okay.
each creature you choose that you can see, I wish it was I could get the blind ones, but it's the only ones I can see and the ones I choose. So it's a cat.
Would my bat be able to tell where they are? The invisible one?
Oh, I should have sleet stormed in there again. Then maybe like all the smoke and the sleet or something could reveal them as they're moving around.
No, the bat wouldn't.
Okay.
With my free action, I'm going to sling on my shield and pass the turn.
All right,
All
Anna.
right, Anna.
Let's see. Can I move there? Okay. And I'm gonna cast web in the room. Can I web up the whole room?
Let's see how much you can. Web does a 20-foot cube. Almost.
All right. So, yeah. I think that's well, it'll have to touch at least a couple of walls, like opposite walls, right? Because that if it has to be touching like on opposite sides, or else it'll disappear.
Let's see, from where you're at, you could cast there.
Okay. All right, I'll do that.
Okay. And, well, Glom, she's still gonna head down the hallway. Okay. And it needs...
We're gonna have to kill Glom.
Why?
Eventually, she's gonna awaken a dragon while we're fighting another dragon.
Okay.
Okay, that one is restrained in the web.
Would we be able to see their outlines in the web?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
You know what? Yes, I'll give you that.
Cool.
I think I uncovered the two out there that weren't, but oh well. And let's see. Who in the hell got her? Oh, the ongoing acid damage killed her.
I was so hoping so, but I didn't.
That's awesome.
I didn't expect it just because of how bad the damage was on the first shot. So.
You fucked.
And then as she dies, you'll just hear me go MVP. Just
And
in the back, no one else. You just hear it.
And the servants just seem to stop doing anything.
Okay. Are they still there?
Yes, they are still there.
But they're not like visible. Like they're all not visible, are they? Or are they just kind of like just chilling?
Yeah, they just stop the aggressive behavior.
Right, because nobody's there to command them anymore.
I'll tell them to back off.
Normally they would, but they're not dumb enough to back up into the web.
Oh. Dispel the web.
Yeah, alright. I'll dispel the web.
You can do that on your turn.
Yeah, like I want to see. Pretty much what I'm trying. What I want to do is I want to get them to like get out of our way so we can look around and see if there's anything cool we can take.
Mhm.
Maybe ask them to go find us some cool shit that we can take. Maybe they know where she was hiding all the good stuff.
Good idea, yeah.
I mean, maybe they'll listen to me. Maybe they won't.
Well,
worst comes to worst, we kill them.
I'm still assuming they're hostile.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they're not listening,
they're not
if they're not listening, we're just gonna hit them. Yeah, we'll knock them out. Because I want to see what she's got. I want to see what's in that room. That might be cool to take.
I can just dispel it as a reaction.
Yeah, so that's basically the plan. That's basically it. So if we're and if they're not attacking us, I'm not attacking them, and I just want to, and we're just arguing amongst ourselves.
Do y'all want to stay in combat, or?
No.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Or do you want to
Don't
finish?
do that yet.
Let's
don't
finish this round. Avara, Galdor said his thing. Avara, what do you want to do?
If they stop being hostile, I would just hold an action. So if any of them did attack, I would attack them back.
Okay. No Fanus.
Nathanis raises his shield and utters the word, and burning radiance heads out again to the two closest there.
Kill him anyway. I like it.
No.
It doesn't bother me. It just maybe this will take more time. That's all.
They could be useful. My turn?
Yep.
I dispel the web and then I command the guys to back off.
Okay. Glom. Yeah, Glom's just out of it. And okay, we're back up. You can't see that all the servants, selection mode, there we go. They all move back to the center of the room. The ones that you can see.
Cool, so now we can command them. That's great.
All right, so then I'm gonna go in.
However, you're not entirely sure that they were responding to your order.
Yeah, that's possible too.
Could you turn your speakers down just a hair, Anna?
Okay, well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go in anyways, and I'm gonna be like, well, it's about time. Get out of my way, And then like I'll point to any of them I can see with the fairy fire on them, and I'll be like, "You go find me, good expensive things, loot, anything she's hidden away."
Okay, I've unlocked tokens, and they're not responding to you.
I'll just kind of like, do the whole like snooty elf thing where you're like, "Oh, can't even find good help," and then go search, acid face over there.
Okay, I repeat the same command that he did.
And they're not paying attention to you either.
Okay, I guess we can't command him.
Okay.
And as I'm like digging through her pockets and stuff, I'll be like, "I don't care if you kill them, Delphanus."
You do find the holy symbol of Shar, which is worth 25 gold pieces, the holy symbol of Lakin, which is worth 25 gold pieces, and hey, you have a picture of Hallister that's also worth 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna study that when I have downtime because I want to be able to illusion that probably at some point.
Cool.
AFK sec.
That sounds like a
That
good
seems
plan.
like a face I might need to. I might need to illusion at some point.
So you could just make yourself look like him and keep it on all the time.
Well, I can. I mean, like I got disguise self and alter self and all that good stuff as well. But I don't know. You never know. Like I'll just like throw down a major image of Hallister or something and have him start barking orders or something. I don't know. It just seems like a thing that a situation might come up at some point where that would be useful. To just like take the extra time to be like, oh, he's got a mole here. Oh, he's really wrinkly here or whatever.
So, the living, unseen servants, pretty much ignoring you 100%.
Maybe check the room, Anna, like while we're digging in here, see if there's if anyone want to search in it for any kind of like hidden nooks.
Hey, since he's memorizing that painting, and I've seen the simulacrum, so I know what he actually looks like in person. I'm gonna go and make sure that he has an accurate idea of what he looks like. Like if the painting is inaccurate at all, I'll mention it.
Yeah, you tell him your experience and what you saw, but from what you can see, the painting does appear to be accurate.
Okay.
It's a smiling portrait, and it's 3 foot wide by 5 foot tall.
All right, and then I'll search the room for any magic or whatever.
Yeah, other than the holy symbols, that was it.
All right, so might as well move along here. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. So I guess we got that one passage left. Is that it? Two that I see. Couple, actually. Yeah.
You've
Alright.
got one to the south
3.
in the middle of the map.
And well, we got a few off to the side.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
So, south, or you want to start with the east?
Well, we could go south. There's a chance that the south will lead to like a much bigger area or something we have to explore. But I mean, you could say the exact same thing about off to the side. And this is only one direction, so we might as well go this way. And Nilphanis is already there.
On command.
Okay, and
I just see him like being the elf, like kind of talking to everybody to like show off his superiority, and you're already down the hall.
okay, very long hallway that does at the end curve to the south, and you can see a not as crude tunnel, but another tunnel carved into the side of the corridor. And you can see that it continues north, winding just a little bit. Okay. And it opens up into a set of twin hallways. And you can see crumbling stone tables and shelves, and you can see these sturdy dwarven anvils and whetstones and all kinds of blacksmithing tools. And embedded in the wall uh, at the we'll put a token on the map. Oh, come on. Down here, you've seen enough of them already to recognize there's an arch gate, and upon closer examination, you see an image of a dead tree carved into a keystone.
The dwarven tools, do they look still in good shape?
Um, I'm going to say no because the stone tables and so forth were crumbling. But you have identified this as one of the magical gates to take you to a different level.
How do we activate it?
I think you just walk through.
Avara wants to
Now,
find the best
I-
hammer to
I
take
can't
it as a
remember,
mimic.
but did the game tell us like the difficulty of the level it'd be sending us to, or were we just talking about it at some point?
Yeah, the first one we found did say which level it was.
Like I can't remember if you verified that like each level was a level, like an actual like in-game level, or like if we knew this or if we found it out, or if it was just something that we were talking about at a game kind of thing.
Each gate does give a clue as to how to activate it. And this one has the image of a dead tree carved into the keystone. The other one that you activated, it showed an image of a wizard touching the gate with a wand.
We have any dead tree stuff?
I got a wooden staff.
Yeah, you need a dead twig or a branch. I guess a staff would count.
It was at some point, yeah. Well, like I would try it. That's why I brought it up in the first place. Like, I'll
But
try to push it into the little like key slot or whatever.
this particular gate will take you to the 5th level of the dungeon. However, in order to activate it, you have to be 8th level or higher.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, something like that is what I remembered, which is why I wasn't sure if we had a in-game way of figuring that out or not. Okay, well, do we continue on? Avara, do you still want to check out like some of this stuff?
Oh, I just grabbed whichever hammer looked the best, even if it's for a memento.
And when I think about it, the experience points for the Acid Lady.
Yes, that is how she shall be known and remembered.
Huh. So apparently the really nice hotels are having a bad problem with people stealing mattresses.
Okay.
That takes some balls to walk out of the hotel with the mattress.
I was somewhat confused how so many robes kept going missing, and now like people are figuring out ways to get mattresses. It's almost like, to be fair though, the last like hotel I went to seemed to have like 2 people on staff. So
Apparently they do it at night when no one's on the desk. But anymore they take driver's license and credit card and all this other shit.
yup.
When I was sitting at the VA hospital in Milwaukee, they said that somebody stole the big screen TV from the nursing home upstairs, and they did it by dressing like delivery people, and they said they were there to take out the old TV and deliver a new one.
See, like acting like you own it, like just like you belong there and you know what you're doing, and just doing that. A lot of people just don't. If you're in a uniform, you just do it. Nobody fucking seems to pay any attention.
No kidding. Mattress
All
is
right,
pretty
so
bossy, though.
oh yeah, it is ballsy, man. Like, I mean, I don't understand how people can bust into cars and take presents out of people's cars this time of year. That's the thing that really gets me. Uh, all right, so let's continue on.
Anna, did you check off your spell slot for your web?
I'll do that right now.
And okay, moving further down the hallway, you can see that the hallway continues south, even further, before turning to back toward the west.
We're gonna have a long walk back just to check out those like probably 60 feet worth of rooms over there.
Someone staged a fake robbery to propose to his girlfriend.
What if somebody got shot at that though? That's what makes that I always think. What if just like there happened to be an off-duty cop there or something? You know, something got out of control. Somebody got shot.
Well, in this day and age, it's very easy for somebody to have a concealed weapons permit.
Yeah, man. And I mean, like,
Uh-huh.
there's terrorist attacks and everything, and people are on edge. You never really know what somebody's thinking.
Okay, so I opened up the masking. It takes you down to a split corridor. Once again, you can see portcullises that lead to an undeveloped area of the dungeon. And I would say that you can even see that. So, top one or bottom one?
Doesn't matter to me. I just don't necessarily want to be looking for traps.
They are not afraid to make you walk in this dungeon.
Any preference, guys?
Nope.
That's south. Go south.
Okay. Okay, Anna, as you fly down closer, you can see light coming from the hallway. So these rooms, a couple of them are lit. And close a few windows. And you all are placed. Sorry. Ah, shit, I'm on the wrong fucking level. Okay, Anna, you can see that the room is lit. And the main thing that you see in the room that catches your eye is this ugly SOB.
Okay. Has he noticed us?
And where is he? And boom. uh, yes, he just happened to be staring toward the doorway and did see the bat.
Okay, but does that mean he only knows that the bat's there, or did he notice? Has he heard us? Or
As the bat turned, you did not notice him following the bat.
okay, shall we go get this guy, or what? What do you guys want to do?
I will give you all a round to move closer before you roll initiative if you wish to attack.
Anybody still here?
Just
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so magic based. We're so magic based.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think we can kill it.
I think we can too. But we're gonna need to spread out.
So are beholders powerful against magic? Is that why you're talking?
The eye. The eye. I'm not sure about Beholder Zombies. I don't know if that's gone. I don't know if it's...
We
if
did
it's
fight.
Hold on, guys. I don't know anything about them as a player or.
Yeah, so I have no idea, but we're gonna have to spread out. Like, we're gonna have to be in the corners, kind of deal.
We did fight a beholder zombie before in that mansion. Remember?
Yeah, I think we can do it. But we need to... Yeah. I think we need to spread out, though. Like, in the four corners.
The four corners of the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I think it would be easy. I think that would be easy for us to take him out if we did that.
I'll let you get down to the doorway before you have to roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, you could actually come to right there before you have to roll initiative and count your movement.
Yeah, like, I don't know the specifics or anything how it works, but I mean, just historically, he's always been, yeah. And I don't know about Beholder Zombies.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm not sure. It's just I know that we're all pretty dependent on magic, so it's scary.
I don't know if the center eye has the magic dampening field or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, if we had the paladin to kind of like, be able to like wail on him or something, that'd be one thing. But
yeah,
all right,
we need a real big tank.
The melee damage is what I'm missing.
Yeah.
I'm the closest thing.
Yeah. I'm not.
All right, but I say let's do it. So if we're gonna do it, let's do it. Let's get in position and then roll.
Okay. So who takes which corner?
The first person
Okay.
who gets there.
All right.
Okay, let's make the initiative rolls.
He sounds way too happy. Oh, great.
Where's Glom? He's heading in first.
You know what? Let's be fair. And Glom actually rolled higher than you all did. Yeah. Glom moves down, sees the zombie, and moves right back.
Yeah. Smart move.
And okay. Yes, the Beholder zombie. It uses a random magical eye ray, choosing a target that it can see within 60 feet. So, data 4.
Pray for
Okay.
not disintegration.
And let's see. Yes.
Didn't it only have like 4 eye stalks or something like that?
Yes, it only does have 4. And you see an eye stalk turn towards you, Galador. And you see this ray come
Oh,
out
God.
of it. Out
it's
of
a save.
eye. Unfortunately, you did save and are not paralyzed.
I thought that was an attack roll. I was like,
That's good.
oh, you're going to hurt.
I recognized my color, so I was like, oh, hey, good.
And it's going to fly over just a few feet And Nilphanis, you're up.
Oh boy.
Go give it a hug.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which kind.
Which kind of hug?
Hmm. Oh man. All right, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out what I want to do, and I guess I'm gonna opt to burn it. Let's see if this is set up right first. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm gonna pop down to right there.
Alrighty.
Oh, you know it's coming. Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw it right there, so I'm targeting with the fireball.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, make your day. Well, I succeeded for half damage. Shit. I'm moving back there.
Okay, so that fireball hit him. All right. Sweet.
But he saved for half.
Kaboom! Which, incidentally, the fireball made a lot of noise when it went off.
Betcha.
And we don't know what's in the next room.
It's okay.
Okay. Well, I guess it's probably not going to do shit for me. All right, I'm just going to Just for now, I'm just going to fire a Ray of Frost. And as a bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet. Right there. And then I'm going to move 5 feet with regular movement into the corner.
Alright.
And I'll yell, "Get him!"
Alright, I'm gonna use my magic tiara with the scorching ray.
Okay.
I guess I'll go there first, use the Scorching Ray, and then I'll use the rest of my movement to go down to the other corner.
And Anna, you can see.
Remember, it's 3 rays.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was wondering why there's only 2.
We have to roll each one separate.
Oh, okay.
No, you have to roll an attack for each one separate.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because each one
Yeah,
can
it's
hit
3
or not hit.
separate ones.
So roll one more time to see if it attacks. If it hits, and hopefully it does. Nope. So you need to give your zombie back 8 hit points.
Okay.
I got it. And you can see a couple of thugs and a couple of bugbears in the other room. Where
Crap.
you're at.
That's what I was worried about.
And Avara.
I'm literally going to go down one, toll the dead on it, and then pop back.
Good idea.
Yeah, Glom is not getting involved. Okay. That is visible. 6. 4. Okay, where are we? That one is going to come out. All she does is run out. And the beholder is gonna go after Anna. Anna, you see an ice stalk look at you, and you see this ray come out, and all of a sudden you feel yourself unable to move.
Yeah.
You are paralyzed for the next minute,
Oh wow!
Wow. Okay.
and
Do they get to repeat the save, or
you get a saving throw at the end of your turn.
oh, that's good.
And let's see. He would know that she is paralyzed, so we're going to come over toward Galador. The bat's out. Delphanus.
Yes. He moved too far away. Oh, you're gonna make me do it. Actually, all right. I think I can do this. So I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna cast blindness. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He failed. And then I'm gonna move back. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go back. He's probably a psycho shield.
Now, are all of his eyes blind?
It says that you can blind or deafen a foe. Choose one creature you can see within range. Makes a concentration. If it fails, the target is either blinded or deafened for the duration. At the end of each turn, it can make a Constitution saving throw. On a success, it ends, but that's at the end of each of its turns. So he has the blinded condition until he saves. So I think it gives him. What does the blinded condition do?
It's like disadvantage on attacks or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose it really depends, I guess, if a beholder is immune to blinded or not. I don't know.
And it's zombie.
Well, if he was, it probably would come up saying immune or something like that.
Yeah.
So a blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So it goes both ways.
Does that prevent it from using its eye stock?
The
I
eye
would think
stalks
so.
are affected by blindness, according to Jeremy Crawford.
Woohoo! Go Jeremy Crawford.
So yeah, it would just have the disadvantage, right?
Now, however, a living beholder, I'm assuming this one does not have magic resistance. A beholder with a anti-magic cone, the anti-magic cone is not.
Yeah, maybe this one doesn't have one because we haven't seen any evidence of that yet.
That is my summation, but I don't know if that's true or not.
So Winter, move me back around the corner, and then I'm going to pass my.
That's from Sage Advice, D&D.
Nice, blinded the zombie.
The funny thing is Jeremy Crawford doesn't use all the rules in the PHP in his home games.
Don't ruin it. It does.
It's just that's the funniest thing about like the whole game rules and all that stuff.
Well, and one thing he has always said in any interview I've talked to him is, your table rules can be changed by the DM. This is the building block.
He likes asking DMs what home rules they have.
Yeah, I don't think anybody uses all the rules.
They shouldn't, if everybody does. Yeah.
Anna, you see a thug appear in the doorway.
But I'm paralyzed, so I can't do anything about
it. Which, incidentally, you just got shot with a heavy crossbow.
Okay. Can I, have my bat fly around and, be annoying to them or something?
Yeah, in the next round or so. And let's see. Bugbear number 6 is gonna move in. And he's gonna try and throw a javelin. At Galador. And, surprisingly, it hits.
Surprisingly, I'm going to use my reaction to cast shield.
And now, surprisingly, it probably doesn't hit.
No, now I have a 19 AC. Where is it? Oh, I moved it for some reason. Weird.
Would have been nice if you still had
that takes effect after the hit, right?
No. If my new AC would block it, so an invisible barrier, magical force appears and protects you until the start of your next turn. You have a +5 AC bonus, including against.
So you did block.
Oh no, yeah, I guess. I didn't realize that.
I thought the whole point of the shield spell was that it was an instant that you could put up when somebody hit you.
I thought it was too. Yeah, I thought it was too.
I've always played it.
It's a reaction which you take when you are hit by an attack or targeted by a magic missile spell. So when I'm hit,
which makes it not hit,
which happens before the damage, right?
Right.
Okay, so it's in the reaction part, I guess, the casting time part.
It says including the triggering attack.
Yes, including against the triggering attack, you take no damage from, and you take no damage from magic missile. So, boop.
Okay, you got a goblin that moved up into the room. Galador, you're up.
Okay, Oh. Wow. Hey, guys. Nadia the Unbent. Oh my god, what does that mean?
Means I wish I still had a wall of fire.
I guess I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness on her?
Does that mean she'll go crazy shooting in every direction?
I don't know. Let's find out. If she saves. She failed.
She'll be blind and mad. All right.
So, so Crown of Madness. While the target is charmed this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears around her head. Madness glows in its eyes. They have to use its action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. On your subsequent turns, you can use your action to maintain control over the target, or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a success, the spell ends. All right, so she's going to attack Bugbear 18 on her turn. And let's see. I have some effects on here. Boop. And what the hell is this one?
Our beholder is blind.
Yep. And I'm gonna...
He cast it on Nadia.
Yeah, I cast it on Nadia.
Oh.
You know what? I thought... yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run right here.
Yeah, at least they can't do opportunity attacks when they're blind, right?
I think they
Yes,
can,
they
but it'd
can.
be at disadvantage. So, and I have a 19 AC right now.
I thought if they're blind, you can't do an opportunity.
Alright, so that would be me.
It would probably. I was just reading about the beholder. Being blind and firing the eye stalk. If he succeeds on a listen check, he's able to target, but it's still at disadvantage. So I would have done that one the same way. And you got a thug that moves up into the room. And he's gonna shoot a heavy crossbow at Galador.
So, just quick, I wanted to bring this up. So, opportunity attacks in a fight, everyone is constantly watching for a chance to strike an enemy who's fleeing or passing by. Such a strike is called an opportunity.
Correct.
She ain't watching.
But it doesn't specifically say in the rules that they blinded.
You can avoid provoking an opportunity attack by taking disengage. You also don't provoke an opportunity attack when you teleport or when someone or something moves you without using your movement action reaction. But I think I'll look up the Crawford rule.
Okay, Anna.
Alright, so I just roll a save to see if I can get unparalyzed, right?
Con save. And you're unparalyzed. You can move
Okay.
at the beginning of your next turn.
Okay, cool.
Avara.
Oh, hey guys. Crawford says an opportunity attack is triggered by a hostile creature that can see PHP 195. Blinded, no opportunity.
Okay, cool. Good to know. I would have always played it differently. That's actually
Same here.
interesting.
What if they have blind sense?
I think that would. I think Blind Sense would.
It's like the
that.
equivalent of sight or something.
It's like you see anyways.
It's
It's
sort
like-
of the on Avatar. What is tall?
You see without. Yeah, you see without. Yeah, with like that's tremor sense. I think you're thinking, but
Drew was tweeted in the chat for you.
it's like the next best thing besides True Sense is Blind Sense. I would say it like True Sense. True Sight, you'd see like everything, like invisible or other planes or whatever. Where Blind Sense would just be like you see regardless of.
Oh, that sucked.
Okay. You have another thug run in. And yeah, once again, Heavy crossbow at Galador, and it misses. Yeah, Glom is still not getting in. Okay, Nadia was going to attack number 18, correct?
Yup.
And it was a miss.
She needs to try harder.
And she doesn't get a saving throw again, right?
I believe she does, yeah. Target can make a saving throw at the end of its turn. On a success, the spell ends.
Okay, you want to throw that if you would?
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. Just closed it. Alright. So. Unfortunate. But that's a turn.
And Crown of Badness is gone.
Guess which spell's getting switched out next turn?
Okay. Okay. The beholder, you can tell it's enraged, and it goes south until it bumps into one of the bugbears. And in its rage, it tries to bite the bugbear and fails. And you see another bugbear emerge from the room, and Nilphanus.
Oh my gosh.
You on your last third level or something?
Yeah, I got 1/3 level. I got a 4th level spell slot. I'm debating if I want to burn the 4th. Or I could just burn a 3rd and mess up their day, which I think I will. Let me look here.
And the beholder didn't get a saving throw, right?
Do you need? Oh, I can make one for him now if you like.
Yeah, on the blindness if you would.
Yeah. Let me look it up here. Blindness, blindness, blindness. I had it all ready to go. You ready?
Yep.
Well, he's still blind.
Damn it. Next time there will be 2 beholder zombies.
Next time there will be 2. Just because I'm that way. I'm going to move to here and then here.
That's like the most perfect shot.
And that's the fireball. It's going to land on Bugbear 6. Are you ready for a massive deck save?
Yep, go ahead. And you got one bugbear.
And I'm gonna move back.
Chicken shit.
Yeah.
I've got a good AC and I'm hiding around the corner.
I'm out here in hand-to-hand combat. Come on, guys, get in here and save me.
And Thug 10 is
Oh, look, we got the one that was gonna get our road.
gonna run up, and we are going to shoot a heavy crossbow at Galador. And Bugbear 6 is gonna run up, avoiding the beholder, and we're gonna fire crossbow. And that one was a hit.
Oh, it shouldn't be. Shouldn't I have 19 AC now?
Shield
put
only
that,
lasts for one round.
Oh, it's only one round? I thought it was... Oh, okay, never mind. Thought it was a turn, because I didn't... Yeah.
It's one
Alright.
full round.
Wow, so it ended at the end of my turn. Oh, no.
No,
Yeah.
it ended
Yeah, I
after your
gotcha.
turn came back around.
Yep. Gotcha.
Okay, actually that would have been a javelin hit.
I am equipped with Revivify.
And
Well, it should have stayed up till the end of your turn, I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, because it's a reaction. It stays up until the end of my turn.
Yeah, until the start of your next turn. So
I
you still
applied
have-
it to myself
It's
as
a
a
fantasy
5
ground
AC,
thing.
but it's not there.
So-
Also, it doesn't come up.
Yeah, it's a fantasy ground thing that automatically will end it at the end of the turn.
okay,
Okay.
so I'll give you back your 8 hit
It's at
points.
19. 19's the magic number there.
And
Sorry, I thought you'd already went.
No, I didn't go after that.
And then I looked at the
So-
combat tracker and went, wait, he's still 2 people away.
Yeah.
Bugbear is getting the hell away from it.
The blender of death.
And
I was questioning what my knowledge of round meant.
it's going to take a swing with the Morning Star at Anna and miss Galador. It's payback time.
Alright, well, I just wish I had a fireball. Let's see.
Shouldn't the wizard be the one casting the fireballs?
You'd think, but, then I got this light cleric to take up that burden.
I'm kind of annoyed I didn't get fireball.
Alright, so let's see. There's so many. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's gone now, so I'm just gonna keep it simple. Kind of. And I'm gonna try to Frostbite Bugbear 18. Excellent. Alright, so he's not dead, but he'll have disadvantage on his next attack. Well,
Was that a
10 there. And then go here, here. There we go.
Do your move, and then I'll do the save after he's done. Oh, for the beholder. Sorry, disregard.
And 4 is gonna move up and heavy crossbow at Avara. Apparently
That's the
not.
way with the shield.
Alright, Anna.
Alright, which one of them attacked me so far?
You got 18 that is right beside you.
Right, and did he attack me? Because I was thinking about doing Hellish Rebuke, and it has to be on someone that attacked me.
No. Let's see.
Hellish Rebuke is just a reaction to somebody attacking.
Oh, okay, yeah. So is it too late to do that one?
Yeah.
Yes, and he missed you anyway.
Okay, never mind. How many of them could I get with color spray?
Probably 2.
That's probably not worth it then. Alright, I'll just stab, number 18 with my...
Okay. Yeah,
Why did it roll 3 dice?
you had the beholder target.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to make a move?
Um, well, I guess I could take a 5-foot step up into the left.
You're going there.
Yeah, I was about to, but I dropped my mouse.
Okay, Vara.
Toll the dead.
Killed my thug, man.
He shot at me.
And let's see. He is gonna come down. And we're gonna shoot a heavy crossbow at Anna. Nope. You have another one that enters the room. Glom's still out. Nadia, the unbent. It's going to avoid the beholder, but it's gonna come up with Anna, and she's gonna swing a great axe at Anna, which misses. The beholder zombie is gonna bump into thug number 10. And try a bite. Which severely damages the thug. And
Ready for it,
Anna,
save.
you see a bugbear come in and zip around beside you.
Okay.
And
You
Nilfana,
ready
sure.
for the save for the?
Oh, absolutely. Free my beholder. God dang it.
God,
We are so CC based. It's hilarious.
What's season?
Crowd control. Like, we have so many, like, disables and whatever.
All right, I'm gonna move to right here. No, right there. Sorry. Let me start that again. Right, moving to right there. You know what? Technically, I probably have to go to right here. No. Yep. Go 10 more feet to right there. So that's 15. 15. That's my 30 feet, right? Now, bear with me. I got to draw something out here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. And then I'm going to go 35. And then I'm going to go 25 more feet. All right. What that is 60 feet, I believe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That is a wall of fire, and everything is going to be going on the. If you start with Bugbear 4, the wall is burning northward, and it follows around that same outward path. So Aneska will not be burnt, and it goes all the way around, and every one of those creatures in the room is going to have to save to be burnt. That it goes through or was within 10 feet of that burning side.
Very creative. I like it.
So I literally circled her in a wall of flame, but it's going towards me. You get what I'm saying? Because it goes 10 feet out.
Right.
So it's stopping just short of me.
Thanks, that's very helpful.
Make sure I got the Beholder in there. And that's the 4th level spell beam. But it's going to stay up and burning for up to a minute. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be dropping concentration because this is concentration, so he'll be able to see after this if he's still alive.
He's not targeted.
He's not. There we go. Here we go. Wall of fire. The wall is still burning, and it's up right now. So anything that ends its turn within 10 feet of you saw the outside, right? You can vision the outside of that.
Yeah.
If they end within 10 feet of that, they got to make a save and take damage. So Anna's kind of trapped in there. She can't get out of her little. She's surrounded by.
Okay.
And that unfortunately means for the beholder, he's so big that if he moves anywhere in the room, pretty much he's screwed. Almost.
I've got some healing potions that I think I'll use on my next turn.
But he is no longer.
You don't want to.
blind.
You would notice getting to that square. If you go 10 feet of that wall, you're gonna be on fire. Let me look here. It says, when the wall appears, each creature within its area. Each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of the side of the wall that's on fire. So you can pass through. Just don't stop there when you.
Okay. So I'll just move to the left and then up.
Oh, it's talking to Galador.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think as long as you don't end your turn 5
Yeah.
feet next to the wall, you're okay. I think if I remember correctly.
Yeah, here, I'll try to see if I can draw fire.
So I'm just gonna move up. And no, it's a zombie. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to I'm gonna fire a ray of frost at this zombie here. Try to freeze or burn it a bit. Cause I don't want no eye beams. Thank you. And you are still slow. And then I'll run right back.
Everything I just drew in is pretty much subject to being burned.
And I suppose technically, yeah, 5 feet. Yeah, I don't want to. I think that's too many corners or whatever. So I'll go right there. I'm good there.
You killed my zombie.
All right. So now, is it possible for me to walk up this space in between the two halves of the wall here?
You can go right through it. You just can't end your turn within anything where that yellow line is or where I drew black.
Passing through a wall is the same as I think also does fire damage.
Oh, well, then he'd have to go through the opening there, right?
Right, that's what I was thinking. I can go through that opening where the yellow arrow is.
Yeah.
There, and then up from there.
You're right. If they go through the wall itself, they'll take damage too.
We should rename ourselves the Maze Fighters and all take wall-related spells. And in every combat, just throw them up everywhere.
Anna, that kind of does it, but run right down the middle of that square. Yeah, you got it. There you go. Perfect. And you're free right there. You're out of the fire.
Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to go. Yep.
It would be one inferno of a room right now.
All right, and so can I take a healing potion now?
Yeah, you can.
All right, so do I like? How do I do that?
You pull it out and drink it, and
I mean, on
it's
the
what 1d8.
1d8.
yeah, right. Is there like? Do I click on something to do it or what?
Just roll a d8.
Just roll a d8.
Okay.
So you regained 4.
It says it's 2d4 plus 2, actually. That's what it says on my character sheet.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead and roll the
Roll the
2d4.
2d4.
Okay. Okay, so I got back 9. That's much better.
Seven and 4.
Alright, and then I marked it down to from 4 to 3, so I'm good.
Yeah, you're down to 3. Okay, and Avara.
So I should be able to see this one bugbear half in and half out of the wall.
Yeah.
You could probably smell and hear them too, so.
Oh wow! Again with the 2 and the 1.
Okay.
Oh, D&D Beyond is doing a World Builders fundraiser with Pat Roethlisberger, Felicia Day, Chris Perkins, Jeremy Crawford.
Cool. Okay, Thug9's gonna dash up alongside the wall and end up beside Anna.
Of course. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, only when he leaves.
But I get one for him entering my range as a polar master. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
No, I didn't.
But I've got a polar master, so anytime they enter my range, then I get an opportunity. You can use an opportunity. I will use it if I can. No, didn't do much. Oh well.
And Nadia the Unbent. She is going to run up and through and out the wall of fire.
Going through the wall, she'll have to take damage. A save.
Yep.
No kidding. Oh whoa. Crazy woman. So you want me to hit her with her save and damage?
Yeah, if you would.
Good news is she only takes half damage.
Yep, that was worth it. And then she's gonna swing her great axe at the closest target, which is Galador. Fuck.
Didn't even need a shield. Not even close, baby.
And you can see another thug come up.
He's like, oh no.
And the bugbear's gonna run. Yeah, he's in the center of the wall, so he would not pass through it. Yeah, he's gonna come up. And Morning Star at Nilphanis. And that would be a crit, baby.
Really? I'm going to use my, if I fail my concentration, I'm going to use it to reroll my concentration.
And I'll take 11 points of damage, and you succeeded on your con.
I'm going to disengage and move to here.
Won't you take damage, though?
That's the side without fire.
It's a side without fire, and then I'm going to use my free action to arm my shield.
Okay, well. I am going to cast. Oh, okay, yeah, right. It's one of these. All right. All right. So I'm gonna cast color spray right in Nadia's face.
Oh, you're so nice.
Yeah. So it's 6d10 hit points. So if she has that many or less hit points, I get her with it. So did I get her with it?
Total or current?
Current.
Uh,
Of the total of the creatures in the ray, but I mean, I'm just basically blasting her in the face, and there's a wall behind her. So
okay. Yes. She has less hit points than that.
okay, well now she's blinded, and then I'm gonna bow, and I'm gonna just pass my turn. I'm done now.
Alright. Let's see. So there's two of them right next to me now. I guess I'll... Wait, who's... I saw something that said critical.
Yeah, Nine's in pretty bad shape.
Okay. Huh. Alright, yeah, I'll attack number 9 with my rapier.
And you killed it.
Cool.
You gonna stay where you're at?
Actually, I think I'll take a 5-foot step down.
That would put you in
That
fire
would put
range.
you in fire
In the
range.
fire? Okay, no, never mind, I won't. Or, wait, I can use what is that skill to disengage without getting an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, bonus action.
Evasion?
You
Bonus
can
action,
disengage,
you can disengage and
no random
Okay.
no
attacks.
random attacks.
Right, in that case, I'm gonna go back over here.
Smarter move. Vara.
I'm going to try the Toll the Dead on lovely Nadia there. A little bit better rolls.
Sorry. And Nadia is blinded and would have disadvantage. And she's just going to swing. And she's going to try at Galador. And we know that's a miss.
Nice.
And yeah, that Doug's just gonna wait. And Bugbear 4, you know, he's just kinda in a battle rage. Not thinking he's gonna run up and try Morning Star at Anna. Good God, I suck tonight. Nothanis.
Nathanis is going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast a cantrip at that thug there. Sacred Flame. Oh, wait a minute. He's in range. But he succeeded, so didn't do anything.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a frostbite spell. Nadia. And she succeeded, so... Well, I guess that's that, really. Maybe somebody kills her before she gets a turn?
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna stab Nadia. She's got disadvantage and all that stuff, right?
She was blinded.
She was blinded. She's not anymore.
She's not anymore? Okay.
Yep.
But if you hit, you do get your stick attack.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. And I'm gonna use my inspiration point that I've got there.
Okay, you did hit. Bam, and
Bam.
you killed her.
Well, that's nice.
nice.
I've got an idea. Next, on my next turn, I'm going to use disguise self and make myself look like Nadia.
Uh, anything else you want to do?
Yeah, actually, I think I'll step back here.
Okay, Varo.
Well, seeing this bugbear's right up next to me, I'm just going to hit it with a warhammer.
There's other numbers on those dice besides ones.
Apparently not tonight.
Uh, okay.
So just for description, these walls of this wall of fire is 20 feet high. I'm not sure how high the ceiling.
And you know what? Number 14 is gonna run through the wall of fire. So would you like to?
These guys love fire, man. They just love it.
They do. Yeah. So let me get him target. Well, I've got an awesome thing I'm going to do here. So this will be fun.
Thing is, I think if they purposefully go through it, they don't get a saving throw.
No, they do. It's safe for half.
But it actually says on the spell that when it appears, they get a saving throw.
Does it say that if they intentionally walk through it, they don't get a saving throw?
That's the next paragraph. One side of the wall selected by you deals 5d8 to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that wall or inside. Creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time. It doesn't say they get a saving. Because they are purposely running through fire at that point. That's the way I
That makes sense to me.
No, I would go with that as well.
Really? Okay. It's up to y'all, but I would go with the save. All right.
Yeah, however you'd run it, I'd probably do the save myself too. But I mean, however, doesn't matter to me. Let them take full damage. Bring it.
3 damage then. There he's there. He's next to me now.
Okay, he's still
I'm
alive.
in-
That was
I'm
worth
in-
20 points.
will
And
be if you
he's
hit
gonna
him.
swing a mace and
Use
cut.
my
Yeah, the upvoted answer says that specifically they only get to save when it first appears. Because in essence, they're trying to dodge it at that point as it magically appears.
yeah, but so I should take off a warding flare because my intent was to use a warding flare on that guy. So I'll just drop one off because it says I have to. That was to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. He missed anyway, but I would have done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, got it. And bugbear number 4 is gonna come up, and we're gonna try the Morning Star at Avara. Alright, no Thanos.
All right, I'm going to shove him back.
But to be honest, Avara is kind of hard to hit.
Yeah.
So my athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics. I'm shoving him back into the wall of fire.
Oh, yeah. You pushed him back into the wall.
Now, I'd say for that, he would get a save.
Oh, now he gets a save?
Well, because he's unintentionally being put in.
Nah, I'd say he was pushed into it. There's no save for that.
Yeah, I would go no save as well.
You want to do save for half?
I
No,
would say since he failed the contested strength saving throw, probably no save.
yeah.
If
There is-
if there was no contested saving throw, I might give him one, but
Yeah, he just flat out failed.
And I'll hold there.
oh, there's a bugbear right in front of me.
Hit him!
Drag him into the fire.
Oh, that's a long drag. I'm gonna try to frostbite him. And yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here.
Alright, I'm gonna move down to this spot and stab the bugbear. And do I get my sneak attack damage?
Yeah, but you don't need it.
He's already dead.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
And you can really kill him if you want.
The slow death of frostbite.
I'm going to keep it burning for 1 minute in case something else runs in.
And nothing else runs in. Have some experience points.
Okay, cool.
And once the wall of fire goes down, I'm going to check everything.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll pull out some marshmallows and fix them.
Nothing in the beholder room.
Beholders keeps all their magic items in their stomach.
This is an
And-
undead beholder.
They do?
Get in there and find it.
That's a joke, right?
Like pneumatic fluid.
There could
And-
be magic thieves tools in there, and you would never know.
You're right.
We're digging up the guts. Let's do it.
Yeah. You don't find anything in the guts of the beholder.
I'm sitting far away back. I'm not, getting covered in that stuff while they're doing that.
Okay, surprisingly, in neither room you don't find anything.
Okay.
Did we give it a good search over? A good inspection, perhaps?
However, who would have went into the other room?
I was planning to go in there.
Okay. Anna, over in this corner, you do find a secret door.
Okay. Which corner? I don't see what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, right
I'm
there.
sorry, right there.
Oh, okay, I see it. Alright, well, I'll tell everybody that there's a secret door there.
Onward.
You guys think I should, use my change self spell or disguise spell, disguise self, to impersonate. What's her name?
How long does that last?
Let's find out. 1 hour.
Who needs first aid?
Let me see.
It's myself.
I'm I'm only down by 3 points.
I'm good.
Winner, I'm gonna give myself a band-aid.
Not a problem.
Or maybe our illusionist should do the change self, since you can probably do it as like a cantrip or something.
No, go ahead. Go ahead and do it
Do
if you
it if you
want.
want.
Whatever. All right, I'll do it.
Okay, so you're changing into Nadia, right?
Yeah.
And when I brought her in, we were in the middle of combat. But she is a 7 foot tall, powerfully built woman with shaggy black hair and pale skin.
Wow.
And in the room where you did find the secret door, which I've got a token on the map there for the secret door. Um, Painted in blood in the middle of the floor is a 10-foot diameter circle with 10 spokes extending outward. You do recognize it as a symbol of Xanathar.
Okay. Hmm.
And I'm going to unlock tokens. So, do you want to check the secret door?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're not finding any traps nor hearing any sound.
All right, let's push it open.
Okay, it uncovers a small room, and down here at the south, you do see the backside of a secret door. Um, in the north uh, part of this area, you find another carved archway. And carved into the keystone of the arch is an image of a rust monster. And you have found yet another gate. This one you have to be 9th level or higher, and it will take you to level 6 of the dungeon.
Okay. Well, I will investigate the other secret door.
Okay, no sounds, no trap.
Okay, open it.
Okay, opening the secret door to the south reveals a 20-foot high room that's very long, and it is an armory. And you can see there's weapons and armor racks standing like library bookshelves in the middle of the room, and dusty web-filled aisles between them. You can see a sharpening wheel half embedded in the floor down in the middle of the room. And it's got this 1 foot thick, 6 foot diameter sharpening stone.
It's a big stone.
Yeah, no kidding. Um, and you can see dozens of suits of plate armor, scale armor, and chainmail, as well as shields and battle axes and morning stars and war hammers, war picks, and javelins. Most of the items have deteriorated to the point of being useless and or irreparable. You can see rust has eaten away at the metal, and dampness has rotted the leather straps and the bindings on the shields and armor.
It's almost as if these rust monsters came alive and ate up everything.
I'd ritually cast Detect Magic just to see if there's anything in here magical.
Yeah, you're not detecting anything of magic.
It's just rust monsters.
Alright. Not
Should
funny.
cast Detect Rust Monsters.
Well, it also could just be old.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
got much metal on me. I'm good.
Yeah, you're not seeing signs that it looks like it was eaten by a rust monster as much as it is just old and decayed.
Alright, well, if we check out the whole room and there's nothing else in there, I guess we leave. Go back down to that other...
And if y'all don't mind, can we call it quits here tonight? But I do have one question for next week. Would you go to the door to south, or would you go back up through the corridor up to the north?
I would say the door to the south.
Yeah, we are here already, so we kind of already committed.
All right, I know which way to read ahead now. Because a couple of these maps, a corridor on the east side can lead you all the way to the west side of the dungeon.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so like I said, this adventure is not afraid to make you walk. So now I know which direction
I
you all be
guess.
headed next week. So, but yeah, if y'all don't care, let's call it quits here for tonight.
Yeah, that's cool.
We will be playing next week, but that will be it for the rest of the year.
Alright.
Okay.
All right.
Have a
Thank
good
you
one.
all for a great game. And we'll see you next week.
Later.